This is Dragon Ball Super episode 86 to 89 spoilers. Let's go. Before I begin, let's say a special thanks to Herms98 or Jake or just Herms for translating Dragon Ball Super episode 86 to 89 spoilers. I really appreciate it. He always does the best job at translating, always accurate, always on time. So yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. So, Dragon Ball Super episode 86 is titled Trading Blows for the First Time, Android number 17 vs Son Goku, airing on April 16th. The summary reads, as Son Goku and the gang hurry together the members for the Tournament of Power, the Gods of Destruction plot to squash Goku's home, Universe 7. Unaware of this, Goku tries to recruit Android number 17. I'm very excited for this episode as Goku is going to recruit number 17, and we haven't seen number 17 for a long time. The only bits and pieces we've heard of 17 before Super is that Toriyama interview where he's like, oh, he, went to be a park ranger and all of that stuff, he got married, had children, etc. That's the only thing we've really seen of 17 these past few years, so I'm very excited, well, until this Universe Survival arc. But I'm very excited to see 17 again, how he's going to interact with Goku and all of that stuff. But I think this episode is going to sort of be weighed down because there's going to be like so many ideas and so many like scenes that need to be filled in. Like there's going to be like the Gods of Destruction planning to sort of squash Goku's home, and Goku trying to recruit 17. So those are two big ideas, so I don't know how they're going to cram it all into one episode. We'll see. It's going to be quite interesting. Anyway, Dragon Ball Super episode 87 is called Hunt the Poachers, Goku and number 17's joint battle, airing on April 23rd. The description for this one reads, after 17 turns down Goku's attempt of recruiting him, Goku tries to convince him. The two then sense someone approaching, the sky goes dark, and when they look up, there's a giant spaceship in the sky. This episode description is not very straightforward and leaves much to be desired since we don't get told who this spaceship is, like who's on it, etc. All we know is Goku fails to convince 17. Obviously he will convince like 17 later on because, well, he's a 10th member of the team, obviously, but we don't know anything about the spaceship. Aliens maybe it's something to do with Jarko. This giant spaceship in the sky description is very vague. Dragon Ball Super episode 88 is called Gohan and Piccolo, the master and disciple's intense training to the limit, airing on April 30th. While Goku recruits number 17, Gohan has been visiting Piccolo. Piccolo has promised to Goku that he will train Gohan until the tournament. Okay, that's the description there. Not much to go off of. Obviously, I think we'll see some Gohan versus Piccolo action, obviously in training context. But, yeah, not much to say. And the final Dragon Ball Super episode spoiler is of episode 89, titled A Mysterious Beauty Appears, Mystery of the Tien Style Dojo. The airing date for this episode, Dragon Ball Super episode 89, is May 7th, and the description is, when Goku comes to visit Kami-Senin, Oolong tells him that Kami-Senin is at the dojo Tenshinhan opened. Meanwhile, a mysterious beautiful girl calling herself Yurin visits the Tenshin-style dojo. Now this is definitely the most interesting description we've got out of Dragon Ball Super episode 86 to 89 spoilers. This is definitely going to be intriguing. So, why exactly? Well, I'll read you this passage here again. Meanwhile, the mysterious beautiful girl calling herself Yurin visits the Tenshin-style dojo. That's what I find the most interesting part about this episode and this whole sort of spoiler summary. But anyway, why exactly? Well, Yurin. I am very curious to see who this person is. Now, from what it looks like, it could be Lunch, which I've seen a few people being saying that, and I agree with them. I think it is Lunch, but let's just, hold that, let's not call it fact, this is only prediction. I think it's Lunch because, as it reads here, it says, a mysterious beautiful girl calling herself Yurin. So it's not necessarily her name, it's just she's calling herself that, meaning like she's donning a sort of pseudonym or disguise. So I think it is lunch just after Tien Han, and what better place to do that at his dojo, and I think comedy will ensue with Roshi and Yurin, quote unquote, here, because obviously Roshi attracted to females, and I cannot wait until like Yurin has like I cannot wait until they interact pretty much, and hopefully my prediction is correct. Hopefully Yurin is lunch, because Dragon Ball Super has always been good at, if there's one thing that Dragon Ball Super has always been good at, is introducing, well not introducing, I guess reintroducing old characters. Like we've had Arale from Dr. Slump and the Red Ribbon Army arc in Dragon Ball, we've had Android 8 appear, you know, just several characters, you know, obviously Dr. Slump himself from, well, Dr. Slump, etc, etc. I'm going a blank right now, so I can't really think of many, but there's tons of examples. But yeah, so if Dragon Ball Super is good at anything, it's bringing back old characters, and I think this is a perfect way to bring back lunch. So yeah, I'm very excited. I am not holding my breath that it's fucking lunch, but if it is, that would be really cool. So that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. See you later.